Hello and welcome back. If you're just joining me for the first time, welcome to the channel. My name is Hun. My channel is all about making better coffee at home. So this is Rancilio Silvia, day 4. Okay, so I've been using about 3 days now. So today is day 4, and I tried different workflow. So yesterday morning I steamed the milk first, and then pull the shot, make latte. It wasn't that great. Okay, so this morning I'm going to be doing opposite. I'm going to pull the shot, and then I'm going to steam the milk, and then let's make a small latte this morning. Okay, actually, yeah. So this is more like small latte cup from Not Neutral. So let's do that. So they look big, but it's not. This is considered a small latte because they do make. Let's check this out. So this is a large, this small, okay? And then they do make a cappuccino. So I've been making a lot of cappuccino, but you know what? Let's do small latte. Okay, by the way, if you are thinking about getting Rancilio Silvia, make sure to check out my video this week. So I'm kind of like learning as go, and then hopefully I can show you guys, hopefully my struggle, and trying to figure things out. So hopefully you guys have better idea. This is a machine you guys might want to get for the holidays. All right, so it's been warmed up for the last 45 minutes. So nice, everything is nice and warm. So first thing I like to do is I like to heat up my latte glass and then my shot glass. And unfortunately, I cannot fit my scale and my latte glass. Actually, you know what? I could do that, okay? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna use the shot glass. I'm just gonna use my latte glass this time. So I'm just going to heat up my latte glass. So with this one, it does not have a built-in PID, so I have to do it's called temperature surfing, and then hopefully the light should be turning on. Not yet. One more time. Here we go. Did you see that light turns on? Which means the water is boiling right now. Okay. And then, but meantime, I'm gonna prepare my beans. I'm gonna be using 17 gram of, let's say, Wide Awake from St. Ali Coffee in Australia. That's the one Dane sent us. All right, so here I go. I'm using my Airscape coffee canister here. It's not too bad, actually. I really enjoy using this. 17 gram. Okay, so right now, still lights on, which means still boiling. Okay. Here we go, 17, yep. 17.07, close. So once the lights goes off, which means we have the highest temperature. So we don't want to brew that right now. Okay, as you can see, lights went up. So right now, the temperature is starting to go down. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna make sure all the beans from the hopper. I got 17 in, I got 17 out. So if you guys are looking for zero retention coffee grinder, the niche is my #1 choice there. Okay. I'm just going to prepare the shot. Okay. I'm just going to distribution tool. So this is one great thing about 58 millimeter portafilter. Now you can use my dosing cup there. Okay. At this point, I'm going to flush one more time because you're going to have a lot of steam built up from the top. Here, let me show you what that is. Okay, this is pretty interesting. So I'm going to, you're going to see the steam is going to come out. You see that steam? So we don't want to use that portion of the water. Oops. Okay. So I'm going to empty out my cup here. I'm going to be using 1:2 ratio. I got 17 in. And I'm going to be using, let's say, 34 gram out. Okay, I'm going to just lock it in. On my scale. Okay. So I'm going to start tying when first drop hits. Okay, here we go. But meantime, I'm going to prepare my milk. Hold on. The shot looks good, okay? I like to see around between like 20 and 30 second range of 34 gram. Let's say I'm into 20, 34. There you go. I got 34 gram and 25 seconds. So this is the good shot. But as you can see, shot looks really good. I'm just gonna get my steam running. And then I got a bigger milk jug this time, so I don't want to spill it. Because, so this is regular. I have this smaller milk jug here from Bravo. So this one I got from my work. So I mean, a little bigger, so. Okay. So right now, the machine is bringing up to the steaming temperature, okay? It's a lot higher than brewing temperature, so. Okay, I'm just going to purge off some water here. Because it has a lot of water built up, so. Okay. I'm using my whole milk. So with a single boiler, not like dual boiler, you have a lot of limitation. So you have to go step by step. I mean, even with Barista Express, I mean, not as bad as this. I mean, Barista Express is so much seamless than this one. Comes to work process. So water is still boiling. Meantime, just kind of like a waiting game. And that's why, because we don't want to be, pull the shot and get cold. That's another reason I warm up my cup as well. So if I'm going to use a steam now, you have a lot of water built in, so the water build up, you don't want that. So you want to have a nice dry steam. Okay. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a wonderful Wednesday morning. And next week is Thanksgiving here, so that is one of my favorite time of the year. Thanksgiving to the Christmas. I can't wait. The weather here in Tucson is almost 100 degrees yesterday. It's not good. Felt like summer. Anyway, so, okay. Close. If I want to, I can start steaming now. But, so now it's off, okay? I'm just going to remove the rest of there we go. So now I pretty much get rid of all the water inside the steamer. Not the steamer, but in the hose. You know what I mean? Okay. I'm just going to start introduce a little bit of air and then submerge it, make nice microfoam. Okay, and it's again much faster process than Barista Express. If I cannot touch the bottom anymore, which means this milk is ready, and then I like to have a wet paper towel. Just wipe it clean. and purge. Okay. And I like to transfer to smaller milk jug, so get all the air bubble out. So here's what I like to do. Okay. The milk looks really good, by the way, okay? I think I did a lot better than yesterday. So here we go. Let's do some latte art here. Here we go. Okay, that looks pretty good, isn't it, guys? Yeah. Let's take a look. Much better than the other day. Here, let me give you guys a better look here. I think I'm getting hang of this. So it's not bad, okay? Okay, meantime, I'm gonna shut up my steamer. So now, if you wanna put another shot, now we have to cool down the steamer, not the steamer, but boiler. The best way to do that, okay. So here's the little trick there. And I'm going to open up my steam valve, turn on my water, and then whenever you see the stream of water coming out, there we go. Which means now the boiler, so we introduce cold water from the water tank. So now we are the boiler has the cold water, cooler water. So surely you are going to see start turn on the heating elements going to turn on. Okay, about now, hold on a second here. You should, hold on. Just gonna have some more, little bit more cooler water. And then you should change the lights. There we go, okay. Okay, so we do waste a lot of water here. So I'm gonna reuse that later. The latte looks good. So let's try the latte, okay? Cheers. Wow, it's really good. Definitely the better, okay, comes to not the milking, but the steaming the milk. The Rancilio does better job than Barista Express. But, as you can see, the workflow, I don't know, what do you guys think? This is something you guys like to do every single morning if you want to have latte. Because one of my friends of mine up in Mesa, I'm going to shout out to my buddy Mesa. He stopped using this because too much work for him. And because he doesn't do a lot of milk-based drinks. So he'd rather just get pour over. Actually, he got the brewer machine anyway. But I'm just going to put some caramel syrup here. Well, just one pump. Bring a little bit of sweetness. Okay. Anyway, any questions? We got some questions, Heather? No? Okay, so what do you guys think about this machine so far? So it's been 4 days using this. And then first day was a little rough. Yesterday was rough as well, but today I'm getting hang of it. And comes to amount of work I have to put it in to get a latte like this. I'm still deciding. Okay, people ask me, why don't you get rid of this plastic here? I know some of you really bothered by that. The main reason is, if I have to send it back to Seattle Coffee Gear, it'd be a lot easier to have the plastic on than not having one. Because I did move on the top layer, so I don't know, we'll see what happens. But so far, I like it. I really like the really hands-on approach. But do I recommend to upgrading from Barista Express or first time buyer having an espresso machine. I'm gonna give some more thoughts on that next a few more days, and on Saturday, maybe Saturday or Sunday morning, I'm going to compare Rancilio versus Barista Express, kind of like head on. Okay, I'm gonna make both. I'm gonna make 2 coffee and see which one has better workflow, which one's more easier to use at home. Anyway, I hope you guys like this video. Hold on, we got some question.
Somebody asked when will you make a video on pour over?
Someone asked me when do I make pour over on. I do have video on that on my channel. Make sure to check it out. And I'm planning on getting upgraded, actually updated version of pour over video, hopefully coming week. Okay. I know some of you saw my office setup there, my office coffee bar. So I think I'm almost there. And then I think I'm gonna start making some more videos as well at my shop. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Okay, a lot of fun. By the way, the not neutral cup giving you guys 15% off if you buy from their website. So I'm gonna put their link down below. Okay, so make sure to check out their cups. I mean, this is one of my favorite cups. So make sure to check it out. Take advantage of it. And also, Good Brothers Coffee is going to give you guys 25% off as well. I'm gonna put their link down below.
Between Breville Dual Boiler and Rancilio Silvia, which do you most prefer?
Someone asked me, dual boiler from Breville versus Rancilio Silvia. I mean, like this, I definitely go with Breville, okay? Because again, this one is just bare bone. So there's no PID on this one. There's no dual boiler. So as you saw, just work out from a single boiler. So I mean, you have to love making coffee to appreciate the Rancilio Silvia. And with Breville dual boiler, they're so easy to use. You can steam and brew at the same time. They does really good job on steaming as well. So again, the big price difference too.
What's the difference between your old model and this one, the Rancilio?
Oh yeah, so someone asked me what's the difference between my old one and new one. The last one was version 3. I think this is about version 6, or it's called Miss Silvia. That's the model name. Main difference is not much. Okay, they haven't changed much in the last 20 some odd years. Only thing difference is the logo here. What else? I got the black cover this time here. With the version 3, I think that's the chrome plated. So this is black here. And maybe some improved steam one, that's about it. The main difference, what I noticed, is a steam one. Here, let me show you. The steam one, as you can see, the steam one is very smooth. Okay, so it's easier to clean. There used to be some kind of like blocky, so you have to really work at it to get rid of it. So it's very smooth, so you can do easier cleaning. Again, they usually change the logos, but other than that, not much. Okay, they still use 3-way solenoid valve. I mean, pretty much the same. Okay, let's take a look at the puck. I mean, puck looks good, nice and dry. Yep. So, I mean, it's yes. The difference is they actually give you this time the real temper. With the version 3, the older model, they give you these plastic ones. With the starting this year, I think. So this model, they actually send it up with 58 millimeter the temper. Okay.
So, Dane asks, are you not 100% sold on this machine?
Dane asked me, am I 100% sold on this machine? Not yet, okay. Hopefully I'm going to use a few more days and see, because I think I'm getting hang of making latte, the steaming. I'm going to shout out to Joe. Joe sent me a couple of email on that, and then let's see. He sent me email about the workflow from, I think his name is Mark from Coffee Geek websites. The Mark has this really old video about the workflow. Make sure to check it out. I mean, he has really fun video, and it kind of like very informative video as well. So, and again, there's a lot of resources out there. By the way, if you guys learn more about Rancilio, check out the Seattle Coffee Gear YouTube channel. Man, that did a lot of videos related to Rancilio Silvia. I mean, literally hundreds. So if you guys learn more about this machine, make sure to check out the Seattle Coffee Gear YouTube channel. And I don't know, I'm still on the fence about Rancilio Silvia. I mean, this is not the beginner machine, for sure, okay? I mean, if you want something easy in the morning, make a quick coffee. Okay, here's what I have to give. If you don't care about the milk-based drink, this machine should be fine, okay? I mean, it comes to workflow-wise. Yes, it'd be nice to have a PID, but you know what? I'm not looking for perfect coffee in the morning. I'm always looking for better coffee, okay? Better coffee. My channel is about making better coffee at home. So if you're looking for better coffee, Rancilio Silvia makes really good coffee. Comes to workflow-wise. But once you start adding the milk for the family members, that's kind of like, it's different. So you have to really understand the workflow. But again, we can discuss that on this weekend. I'm really looking forward to kind of like side by side comparing with the Barista Express.
Would you buy a PAD to put on that, or would you get a new machine?
So someone asked me, do I get the here's the thing. The reason why I bought this, because the price point, okay? Seattle Coffee Gear sells around $735. So $735, that's same in line with Barista Express. Barista Express, their prices just went up to $679. So if you see around $500, $599, $599, that range there, get one, okay? Because I mean, unless you can use the Bath and Beyond coupon for 20% off. If you can use that coupon, but yeah. And so that's the main reason I bought this, because the price point. Once you add price point, once you add a PID version of this machine, you're looking around $1,000. $1,000 with built-in PID. I mean, done by Seattle Coffee Gear, because once you do it yourself, I mean, if something screwed up, I mean, that goes your machine. So unless if you know how to do modified coffee machine, I won't recommend you do it yourself, but you know, I don't mind doing it, okay? I mean, that's what I do for a living, so fixing computers. But the PID is around $150 to $170. So this is about, let's say with this tax, $750. So now you're pushing over to around $1,000 range there. If once you're in the $1,000 to $1,500 range, I mean, goodness, your options are just wide open. So I most likely not. I'm going to add PID, maybe down the road, but yeah, not for a while. Okay.
So Dane asked, doesn't adding a PID impact the warranty?
Dane asked me, is PID adding warranty? I'm not sure, okay? I mean, again, this is really simple machine to work on, but it does have a lot of wire inside. So, I mean, if you screw up something, yeah, most likely not. Okay. Unless it's done by Seattle Coffee Gear adding PID, I don't think I need to check with them.
Someone had a suggestion. How about selling the Rancilio and Breville and then change it with an HX or dual broiler?
Someone asked me, why don't you sell Breville Barista Express and sell this and get another machine? Fantastic idea, but my wife loves to use Barista Express because for her, she's been using it for the last couple of years. She loves it. Easy to use, okay? And this machine, she doesn't want to touch it because it's not easy to use. So I don't think I'm not getting anytime soon my Barista Express. This one, I mean, I like it so far, okay? I mean, this is really hands-on, so it's fun to use. Let's put it that way, it's fun to use. Okay, let's see here.
How long to make lattes for everyone doing in your house with Silvia compared to barista?
Oh, I make coffee for my son this morning. It takes a long time, unless you're gonna pull the shot. Okay, you're gonna pull the shot, maybe 2 shots at a time, maybe 3, and then you have to wait around for the steaming. So the quality of shot is not that great because you have to sit around for a long time. So, I mean, I'm gonna time it next time though. Yeah. The workflow is not great for Rancilio Silvia. Barista Express is much easier if you want to do multiple coffee.
Why did you buy the Rancilio instead of the Classic Pro?
Classic Pro? You mean Gaza? Someone's asking me about Gaza Classic. Gaza Classic Pro versus this one. I mean, I always want a Rancilio Silvia. That's my personal bias because, you know, I like the look of it, you know, because my buddy had one. So years ago, so you know, this is a machine I always want to get for my machine. But once I have it, it's not, it's okay. I think I prefer the Silvia Pro just came out, has a built-in PID and a dual boiler as well. So I don't know. We'll see how it goes.
Does our family prefer the taste from Rancilio or Breville?
I think my wife likes the taste of the shot from the Rancilio, but I mean, she mixed with milk anyway, so it's about the same. Yeah, it's not a big difference there. But unless if you are if you're like purist, if you guys love like espresso, I mean, you guys can definitely you can tell the difference. It seems like the Rancilio has more smooth flavor. Not the smooth, but it's, I don't know, it's hard to explain, but it's more balanced. Let's put it that way. Yeah, more balanced.
I'd love to know how long it takes to make a latte with Silvia compared to Breville.
Okay, so this weekend I'm going to compare Barista Express and Silvia, okay, side by side. So let's make latte, and then I'm gonna time it and how long it's gonna take. So it's gonna be a fun video. I think I might do that on Saturday morning, maybe. Or Sunday. All right, let's see.
Let's see. What's the issue with the Breville grinder?
Someone asked me, what is the issue with the Breville grinder? They're fine. But, I mean, it comes to adjustability. They have a 16 grinder setting at Breville. And the niche grinder, they're infinite. So they're stepless. And this compared to the step grinder. And it comes to bird size is a big difference as well. This one has like 63 millimeter conical bird set. Breville Barista Express has maybe 41 or 42 the conical bird set. So it's, you know, it's different quality. Okay, we are comparing apple to orange, but Breville Barista Express grinder is just fine. Okay, I mean, I have no complaints. I've been using it for 2 years and does a really good job.
Have you ever tasted the espresso from Rocket Apartmento?
Someone asked me, do I ever taste espresso from Rocket Espresso machine?
Yeah.
No, I have not. But I mean, I had plenty of espresso from the specialty coffee shop. You know, like $15,000-$20,000 machine there. The fact is, it's all up to the barista, the behind the coffee machine. The Rancilio pool, as good as the $15,000-$20,000 coffee machine. Okay, I mean, I cannot tell the difference. It does a really good job.
So Jose asked, Rancilio espresso taste versus La Pavoni.
Oh, Jose asked me La Pavoni versus Rancilio. That's a great question because they're both single boiler machine. Yeah, I think I might do that, okay? I think I might do that on maybe this weekend. It'd be fun. It's gonna be a fun comparison. Yeah. Anyway, I hope you guys like this video. So I mean, I do YouTube live every morning. I mean, for the last couple months, it's a lot of fun. In the beginning, I do kind of like somewhat topical, talk about the coffee machine, and then maybe like second half, like what we've been doing, like Q&A sessions. So if you have any questions, just jump in, okay? Just ask us questions, and make sure you're following me on Instagram as well. Because with the Instagram live, feel free to join me. They have a button called join the live. Just feel free to join me, share your experience. And also I'm gonna shout out to Sean. Sean, if you're watching this, I saw your video on your second-hand machine. Man, that machine is, you got a deal on that machine, okay? You got a fantastic deal, so enjoy. And I hope you guys are having a wonderful Wednesday, and see you guys tomorrow morning.